making everything look uniform. I want people to think that you know, I'm a franchise. That's kind of my angle. So if you see the cards and the postcards all look the same, everything's the same. I want them thinking I'm a big company when I go to see them and when I go to the estimates. So I'm going to pass these out. I shared with you Fiverr. That's where you want to go get your logo first. And then I'm just going to share a bunch of resources where I get my stuff. For guys that are just getting started, this is probably good for you. So eBay is really good. Yeah, have you guys had business cards printed? Anybody? Yeah.
On eBay.
On eBay.
And visit print.
Okay.
I probably got 2 or 3 times more for my money on eBay.
Yeah, definitely. They call me Frugal Beanie because I'm always searching for the lowest prices and I'm pretty good at finding them. So if you go to eBay and you type in custom business cards, just do a search for that and it'll come up with a big list. And just scroll down. This is the guy you're going to want to go to. All his ads look the same. 5,000 business cards, $60. I've never been able to find anybody cheaper than that, so that's what I use it for a lot of my stuff.
What's his handle?
I use them for a lot of my stuff.
What's his handle?
Yeah, it's Patriot Wholesale Direct.
Patriot Wholesale Direct.
Yeah. So this is what his ad looks like. He will. When you go to Fiverr, it's about $80 to get that logo made and to get your social media kit where you can, have your picture, a custom picture on Facebook, as well as what else does he do? Well, he does a bunch of stuff, but he'll come up with a business card for you. Two-sided business card. You'll see it on my card that's going around. The name again is Patriot Wholesale Direct. 5,000 business cards for $60. I was using him when I was active doing real estate investing. I had him print up all my cards, and I've been using them ever since. Also, he does postcards. So let's just go back. And you're going to type in custom postcards. So,
I'll shut it up. I'm sure it's towards me if you don't mind.
I think it's the sound of the YouTube.
Oh, no way.
Nobody can hear him like that.
nobody can hear me?
What's going on?
Nope.
I think the fan's too loud. YouTube
Okay.
can hear.
Is it this one?
Is it that one making the noise?
Is that better?
Yeah.
So now
I'll let you know.
everybody's going to be sweating?
I'll let you know all the time.
Do a lot of nails.
Do I do a lot of mailings? Yeah, and I'm going to get into that. That's how I built my business. I built my business with Craigslist and target marketing, direct mail, target marketing, and I will get to that. I just want to share with you guys some of the resources that I use. Because when you're new, it's a lot of searching to find these people, and they are the cheapest, and it's going to save you a lot of money. So type in custom postcards, and you'll see the same ad. It looks very much the same as this business card ad. 1,000 full color postcards, $55. I have not found less expensive marketing material than this. Also, the business cards. I do a lot of direct mail, so when I send out my letters, I take a business card, and we're doing standard envelopes. And what I do is I order these also online on eBay. I order business card magnets. So you can type that in, and the name of the guy is, let's see, Maxill Online. That's Maxill Online, Online. And these magnets, I'm not even sure how much they are, but that's the cheapest guy I found, and I've used a couple of them. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. Someone's paying attention. All right, business card magnets. So I'll show you what his ad looks like. This is his ad, and it's Maxel Online. Sorry, guys. Yes, that's Dr. Joe. What's up?
Show us a little video.
Thanks for calling Dr. Junk. This is Mike. How can I help you?
Is he answering a phone call during the video?
Yeah, business calls.
That works.
Yeah, you got that customer from direct mail.
You need to apologize for being a dick. Oh, no problem, yes, sir. How can I help you? You let me know what? Oh, what? I don't even know what this is. Oh, Tim, I can't talk right now. I'm at a live on YouTube. I'll give you a call later. All right. All right, bye. So that's one of my employees. 1 week he quits, the next week he wants to work.
So unprofessional.
I wanted to show you how to answer a call. You don't
To an
say.
employee, to an employee.
I didn't know it was an employee. Silence! So that's Maxwell Online, and this is what his ad looks like. They're called magician magnets. So I order 2,500 at a time. Not sure how much that is, but you get 200 for less than $20. What's that? Oh yeah, so yeah, let me show you. Just order the business card, promotional magnets, really easy. Peel it off, stick the card on there, and you're ready to go.
That's super cool.
Yeah. So when I'm sending out letters, not only do we can't address the letters, but having that business card in there gives it a little bit of weight, and between that and handwriting the addresses, people are going to open it.
Can you put it in the back views or?
Yes, that card actually has a back. Did you see that on the side? Did you get one? It's right next to the business card. Yeah, so on the back it has stuff on it too. It's two-sided, but when I'm using the magnets, obviously just use the front. What were you going to say, Tom?
No.
Okay. What else do you need to get started? Does anybody have magnets on their truck? You do? Okay, a couple of guys. All right. Well, I'll give you this. I'll give you this guy who they do it. Probably the cheapest that I've found, and it's Can you hear me?
What is it?
WholesaleMagnets.com. I'm sorry, WholesaleMagneticSigns.com. What's that? Okay, yeah, so you guys using all my secrets. Well, they ain't secret anymore. When I got started, I had to do everything on a budget, and that's why I searched and searched till I find the cheapest places. And all of it is quality. I mean, you can see the business cards. They're not cheap business cards. They look nice. WholesaleMagneticSigns.com.
Do they do all different sizes for filling a truck?
Yeah. So you can go on there and you customize it yourself. You pick the size. I have 30s. I got 3 foot long by 24 inch high, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
How much are those running?
What's that?
How much were those big ones?
I think I have 2, one on each side of the van and a small one on the back. I think it was $135.
Wow.
Yeah. And you do everything on there. I mean, you can add a picture, you can add whatever you want, and you can add a border. I mean, you customize it. And when you're ready, just order it. Yeah.
So you're on the highway, you don't move or sidewalk?
No. So if you're on the highway with the magnetic signs, they don't come off. They don't come off. I don't take it. So I live in an HOA, but I still leave them on at night. Yeah.
Have you taken them off for damage and paint?
Yeah.
Clear coat?
Yeah, no, they do.
Is
They
there
do.
like
It's all magnets.
a faded color? Have you taken them off?
No, it usually has an edge around it with dirt. It's just dirt.
Just dirt.
Or maybe that's just my truck.
Can you wash it off or is it?
Yeah, you can wash it off. Yeah, you can wash it off. Yeah.
I noticed, no, you don't have a, you didn't show your address?
My,
Are any of your customers saying?
no, nobody's
care?
complaining, no. Another thing on those postcards is you're gonna wanna write what I wrote, which is, take 10% off your next junk removal job. So we use those postcards not only for direct mail, but we use it to send thank you cards to all of our clients. This way, next time they can use that 10% off coupon with you, and it's a good way to get repeat customers.
Do you usually go to the customer's place, or do you just say something?
I'm sorry?
Do you usually?
Oh, to do estimates?
Yes.
Yeah, so if it's a big job, I'm definitely going in and do the estimate. If it's just a few items, I can give them the price right over the phone, just send the pictures, and that's the way I do most of mine. You know, I don't like spending a lot of time going around and giving out estimates, you know? And once you're doing this a while, you'll be able to see and know how much, you know, these are. Did you have another question? Okay. So now, does anybody do bandit signs? I love bandit signs.
I just ordered 50. They're done, I gotta pick them up. Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I order them 100 at a time because it's inexpensive. My first job off bandit, so when I was in real estate investing, I still am, I have a business in real estate investing, but when I was actively out there wholesaling properties, I used bandit signs and I bought a ton of houses.
You mean,
Bandit signs. You know, those little, you know, 12 by 4,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
14 by 18. Yeah, you're sticking to New York. What did you say, Dave?
Yeah, some cities are.
Yeah, so a lot of towns, you're not supposed to put them out. I've been using them for probably 10 years. I've never, ever gotten a fine for it. They can be expensive, so, you know, do it at your own risk, but I've never gotten a fine. The worst thing that's happened is I had a town call up and say, you need to take them down. Because they go around every 2 weeks and take them down in this town, and as soon as they took them down, I put them back up and they got this. If it was just the one time, they probably would have got this. They don't wait a couple of months, I'll go do it again. They disappear pretty quickly, so you don't want to spend a lot of money on these. I do yellow chloroplast signs is what they're called, and I use black lettering. All right, some guys, they do the whole, you know, 3 different colors and all that. It gets very expensive for something that's not going to be up there very long.
Yeah, some people put their .com name on it and everything.
Yeah, you want to keep it simple. I mean, mine says junk removal, free estimates, 98032 trash. That's it. I keep it very simple. You only have a couple of seconds when they're at a stoplight or, you know, to make an impression. So keep it really simple. You may even just want to put junk removal and your phone number. You don't need your name on there. So get those at yardsteinwholesale.com. Yardsteinwholesale.com. So these shirts, these shirts I just use for when I go to meet with a commercial client, or we have a hoarder house. You know, I want to make a good impression. For every day, my guys don't wear these. These are a little more expensive. I get my regular T-shirts at Walmart. They're like $5 or less each. Yeah, get them. And then I don't know if you guys saw my T-shirts, but it just says Dr. Junk. And what I do is I go onto eBay again, and I just order that lettering, and then I iron them on myself. Really easy, you know, very cheap. I think the lettering is about $1 for like a 6-inch strip. So what I do is I have them double printed. So it'll say Dr. Junk on one. So I'm only paying for one, and then I cut it and I iron it off. And then you have a short name. What?
Yeah, we'll make it this long. That's my name.
Where do you get those ones?
I get those from eBay as well. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'm not sure who the, if you email me, my email is number 4, drjunk@gmail.com. Is it on there? I don't know if it is. It probably is. Yeah. So just email me and I'll share that with you. The embroidered shirts, also eBay. I love eBay. They're about $25 each with shipping. And what you do is look for the seller Killer Threads. and it's spelled KLLRTHREADZ, Killer Threads.
KLLRT.
Killer. I'm pulling it up now. Let's see if I can get them. KL. No, I can't pull them up, but it's KLLRTHREADZ, Killer Threads. So the more you buy, the cheaper it is. I just got two because it's just me, and it's not that often that I use them. But you want to look professional when you go in, especially meeting with commercial clients. You don't want to show up there in a t-shirt. It's not a good look. Now, does anybody have their truck strapped? No, nobody. Okay. All right. So I looked into. I run 16-foot box trucks, and I looked into getting them wrapped, and it was about $4,000. That's without the cab. So $4,000. When I went there, they looked at the truck. There were a couple scratches here and there, and they said that would need to be fixed. So probably $5 grand right off the bat for a 16-foot box truck, and I wasn't about to do that. So what I did is I went on Craigslist and I searched for sticker guys in my area. Sticker guys, right? So I searched for a guy. I saw some of his work. He does a professional job, and I had the truck stickered the exact same way I was going to have it wrapped. It looks exactly like a wrap. Yeah, I don't know what to tell my website, but anyway, it's a great way to save money. So each of my trucks costs just under $1,000 to get a sticker. That's both sides. Yeah, Dave.
I used a guy down in Florida, it's called wholesale wraps or whatever.
Yes, talk about that.
He got the truck on and put it up and shipped it to me. It was like $600, $650 or something.
And you put them on yourself?
I haven't put them on yet.
Yeah, they're tricky. They're
Yeah, my
very
brother
tricky to
does
put
that.
them on. All right, yeah, because I don't know, I couldn't put it on. Even this guy was a professional, and there's a couple of creases
Yeah,
in
you
it.
use water and squeegees and all that.
That's dangerous.
You can have a company, go into one of the companies that do that, and have them stick on.
There's my truck. So that's the exact same way I was gonna get it wrapped, and for less than $1,000, I was able to get the truck done. That's, what's that? That's both sides. That's the back door with this logo and the number in that, the website. And then on the front of the truck, up top, up here, it has Dr. Junk, the junk removal specialist. So that's all the way around the truck. Yeah.
One piece sticker.
No, so each one of these is a separate sticker. This is actually two stickers, right? Because they come in like 24 inch wide. So that's two stickers there, that's two there, and then the logo is one separate sticker, and it's all separate stickers. Free estimates, Dr. Junk, it's all separate. But if you get a good guy, and check out his work first, you want to make sure they're reputable. But again, I saved a ton of money, and that's exactly what I was picturing when I went to talk about wraps. So that's one way to find them. I would go on Craigslist and check that out.
Yeah, and also watched, there was a couple guys in the forum, including me, there was a guy who called himself Sticker Guy, and he would take
Yes.
his money from Cash App and you never hear from him.
No shit.
Yeah.
I'll wait till I get the product.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got, as soon as Dave posted that this guy was ripping people off, I pulled him off the Facebook page. I haven't heard from him again, but yeah, you gotta be really careful, right? That's why eBay is trusted, Craigslist, not so much, but, ask them for referrals or references rather, and just make sure they're reputable.
That's how I found out there was a guy on there that had
Unbelievable. And that's why we don't, other than Mike's Magic Letters, we don't let it advertise
right.
on my page. And I'll talk about Mike's Magic Letters in a few minutes. Just one thing that, while the guys were talking, that they didn't mention, and Ricardo will probably mention a little later, is having multiple Google My Business pages. If you don't have that, it's something to consider. We have 3. We have one in Charlotte, we have one in Indian Trail where I live, and another one in another part of Charlotte. So in order to do that, you're going to need to know somebody there. I had one of my friends and used his address, because when you start a Google My Business page, they're going to send you a code that you have to put in. You have to verify that that's your address. So my friend had an address in Charlotte. I sent one to him, and I got that one. So I have a few different Google My Business pages. Ricardo probably has a dozen, so take advantage of that. Don't go too crazy. You don't want to get busted. So that's that. Stickers, embroidered shirts, door hangers. If you want to use door hangers, check this one out. It's Printitude, Printitude. He's on eBay. Lowest prices that I've found for door hangers. Has anybody here done every door direct mail or know what it is?
I have, I did in my old business.
You did in your own business? Okay. So if you don't know, what every door direct mail is, it's a service from the post office, and what you do is you probably got them in the mail, big postcards, and there's no address on it, it's just stamped by the post office that says, postal customer. So that's EDDM. What you do is you go onto the post office site, USPS.com, I think, or and click on EDDM. That's every door direct mail. And it's pretty self-explanatory, but what you do is you can search a zip code that you want to target. You just want to target that zip code. Say there's 540 people living in that zip code. Then you pick that, you bring 540 of these postcards to the post office, you print out this piece of paper, bring it there, pay for it. It's about 17.8 cents each. So that's really cheap. Hopefully you get 1 to 2% return on that. 1 to 2% of people calling it. We do thousands of them, and it's worked well for us.
Just work for you at JunkGuys?
Yeah.
I never did it at JunkGuys because I didn't
Yeah.
work at JunkGuys.
Yeah, I also have it for my mosquito spraying business.
Right.
But those haven't gone out yet. So one thing that I'm going to talk about is I'm a little bit different than Ricardo and Joe in the fact that I'm not on the truck. I'm not looking to be on the truck. My intent was never to be on the truck. The first year I was on the truck while I trained my guys. I have other businesses, so I didn't want that to be. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I build businesses. That's what I do, and so I have put guys in place that they can take care of things along the way. Today, I made a bunch of money sitting here talking to you guys. So I do things a little bit different than Ricardo and Joe. What I was going to say about those door hangers is if you have multiple businesses, what you might want to do is put your junk removal on one side and, for instance, your mosquito business on the other side. It's just good marketing,
Do you use those door hangers?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have somebody, or you personally go around and hang them on?
My guys do that.
You guys?
Yeah.
So just an area or something?
No, we don't blanket an area because I just don't want to pay guys to be out all day and throw my shit in garbage, right?
Right.
So what my guys have to do is when they're on a job, they have to put 5 houses to the left, 5 houses to the right, and 5 houses across the street.
Do you get calls from those?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I do get calls from them. Yeah. They're worth it. I mean, door hangers are cheap. I don't know.
Does your door hanger mention that you just serviced their neighbor?
No, I don't.
No, you
But you can.
You
Good. Yeah. We're in the neighborhood, doing a job for your neighbor. If you need us, call us up, 10% off. Whatever, get creative. Yeah, Printitude. So the door hangers and the every door direct mail postcards. You gotta make sure that when you're buying those postcards that it's EDDM postcards.
There's certain sizes.
There's certain sizes that you have to have, and it also has to say certain things.
Are these the ones you send out? The ones you have here, are those the postcards you send out to the post office?
No, those are not.
Those are
Those postcards there, they don't match the criteria for every door direct mail.
Every door direct mail is usually like two
These,
sides.
like I said, I use those for thank you cards, and I might as well get into what else I use it for. All right, so go ahead, Tom.
With the postcards, so you have them printed up by print to the EDDM, right?
Yeah.
Do you do both sides too, like for your business?
Yeah, they're two sided.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you print, you have.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. If you're doing every door direct mail, do the same thing. If you have
How do you
multiple,
get the addresses?
the addresses,
The blanket?
every door direct mail is on the post office website. You just type in the zip code, it'll tell you how many people are in there, you order it, you can pay for it, all online, then print out a paper, bring your 540 EDDM and most cards, and then take it from there. And it goes to every door in that zip code,
That's it.
every door. Yeah.
Including businesses, like restaurants?
So, good question, good question. So, when you're doing every door direct mail, you can choose if you want it to just go to residential people, or if you want to go to residential and businesses, that's a choice in there. You can also see the median income of the people in that zip code, which is really cool. You know, you can target, down to people that make $100,000 or more.
And this is on the post office
On the post
website?
office website,
You
yeah.
can just type it on your phone, EDDM, every door direct mail, and it'll pull up.
Yeah, so go to USPS.com, go up on the search, and you're gonna do a search for an EDDM. Every door direct mail, so there you go. Click on using every door direct mail. Here's the mapping tool. This is where you can find demographics. So let's just, I'll put in my zip code. So put in the zip code that you want to search, and up top here, it says residential. You can pick business and residential, or residential only. Click on business, and same thing. Ages, you can pick the ages. You can narrow it down, I guess, 25-year-olds probably ain't hiring us too much, but bring that up to, 45, or, somewhere in the middle, 40 or whatever, up to 85. So you can really target, market these people, and it works. If it didn't work, you wouldn't be getting those cards in the mail every day. That you get it from Macy's or wherever. Is Macy's still around? I don't know. But you wouldn't be getting those if it didn't work. And that brings me to Mike's Magic Letters. When I started Dr. Junk, didn't have a lot of money, didn't know about the internet, didn't know about any of that stuff. Obviously, I could do emails and stuff like that, but that was about as far as it went. I've learned a little bit more since then, but when I was a kid, my mother, and this is back before the internet, my mother, we didn't have a lot of money, so my mother was looking for a business, and she wanted to start a business doing doctor's offices, cleaning. So what she did, I would see her at the dining room table making up these index cards. And she would write out the index card, this is what I do, this is who I am, this is my number. And she built up a business, some of the clients she had for 30 years. And it worked. Now back then, my mom was going to every doctor's office and putting it, sliding it in the slot or bringing it into them. Obviously, you're not going to do that today. So when I was doing real estate, I also did these letters. So I would send them out to people that, were in foreclosure or had a house that wasn't occupied. I have software that brings up these lists, and I would send yellow letters to them. Letters just like this that are handwritten, and it just introduces me and says, I want to buy your house. Okay, and I bought a bunch of houses like that. So when I started Dr. Junk, what I did was I came up with letters and I targeted apartment complexes and property managers. That was my first 2 target markets. And what I found out is, I was getting accounts. I was getting a lot of accounts. I would do, some of them I would do like a once a month bulk pickup. Some of them would be, when a person moves out, we do the 10 turnovers. Now we do even more than back then. But back then, this is how I contacted them. I wrote out my envelopes, hand wrote them, and hand stamped them. We print out the letters, but everything else is by hand. So I started sharing out with some guys on the Facebook page, and everybody started making money, right? It was really good. And then I decided, well, I'm going to provide this service for junk removal companies and moving companies, and I started my stash of letters, which is one of my other businesses. Really good target marketing. We populate lists. We'll populate lists of apartment complexes. We'll print out our letters. Typically we're doing hundreds at a time. For my other clients, we're doing thousands of letters every week. And Dave, you've used them. How are you?
Yeah, I got 8 calls from, I think we built out storage facilities and apartment complexes.
Yeah.
And what they do is some of them will send you out paperwork they want your insurance and an I-9 form.
Yeah, I'm going to get into that.
And then you'll be on their vendors list. So. And I already went out and did a few jobs on it, so
You got a few
I pretty
jobs.
much got my money back and I'm already on their list. So
Yeah. You get one of these apartment complexes and it could be tens of thousands of dollars a year. We have apartment complexes, easily 10 grand a year. It's nothing for them. We just did it. So, all right, so I provide that service for guys, and if you have any questions, come to me after
So
this.
you do apartment complexes? Do you do
Apartment
anything for the city and school districts or anything like that?
No.
You target
No.
them for local?
I mean, you can pick your own target markets. I just know what works for me and works for my clients. And your first list should definitely be apartment complexes and property managers. If you're interested in doing Mike's Magic letters, get me after this. So I started doing that. I started getting a bunch of business, and now I have guys like Dave making money. We had a guy a few weeks ago that got a $16,000 job. One of your competitors in New York got an $8,000 job. I'm not supposed to say that, but he did. So definitely direct target marketing is key for my business. That's how I built my business. I built my business before I had a website, before I had an SEO team working for me. I built it with Mike's Magic Letters and Craigslist. 6-figure business in the first
You
year.
outsource your SEO team?
What's that?
You outsource the SEO team?
I do outsource the SEO, so again, I'm not a techie, and my time is better spent doing the stuff that I know, right? I don't want to make a bunch of mistakes and not have optimal SEO. So I have 2 companies that work for me. I have a company in New York, and I can share that info with you later. I'll share it with you now. It's called Vivial. It's called Vivial, Vivial. So that's one of the SEO companies. What's that? Yeah, they're an excellent company. They're an excellent company, but they're expensive. I think my SEO with that one company is about $1,200 a month. And don't forget, when you do SEO, it's going to take a little while to kick in. So I started with another company. I still have them working for me. And it took a little while, but now that one's kicking in while I wait for the company in New York to do their stuff and get me
You
ready.
didn't find them on eBay?
I did not find them on eBay, no. But actually, if you're not a member yet, go on Facebook and join my group, which is Junk Removal Discussion Group. Junk Removal Discussion Group. I did not find them on eBay, but I did find them through a guy on my Facebook page. If for the new guys in that, or if you ever have any questions about rates and what to charge, or anything about how your ad looks, go on that Facebook page. Everybody's there to help. There's a bunch of Facebook pages out there where everybody argues. I don't know what the mission statement is for all of us to help each other and not to beat anybody down. So
What was the second?
that's it. Yeah, just request to be a member. You don't have to answer the questions.
What's the second company?
The second company is 411 Locals. They do, surprisingly, a really good job, and I only pay them $200 a month. And depending on the size of your city, it may only be $100 a month. Yeah, Dave.
I was gonna say, when you guys go on the forum, some of them guys will cut their companies down, because I think once they pay 1 month calls, they think they're supposed to get all the calls.
Yeah, it doesn't work like
Because I've
that.
seen it.
They're quick though, they are quick for all the locals. I got on the first page of Google, within a week or two of hiring them for my mosquito business.
$200?
$200. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You know, you don't have to do that expensive SEO that I do. You know, in the first year and over a year, I didn't have any SEO. I just built my business old school.
That's right. Even in the kills, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
$200 a month.
Yeah, $200 a month is a no-brainer. Anything else? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. He says I'm talking too much.
No, I never said.
No, that's not what he said. We're going to switch it over to Facebook Live. Yeah, so the letters have been awesome, and that's how I built my business, and I still do it today. Now I hire people to do the letters for me. I just make the letters up for each company. We kind of go through some of the highlights of your company and why they should choose you. And once you get an apartment complex, and you do a good job, they'll use you for years. I've had customers since day one, since I got my first apartment complex. No, you can't. Here, Tommy's magic letters. No, but that's basically. So the letters, you know, I'm not going to share the letters with you, but I will share that your letter has to have an introduction. They need to know who you are. It has to have an explanation, and it has to have a call to action. So there you go. But you should really hire a professional.